Hello and welcome back to Graveyard Keeper. In this episode, I'm hoping that I can white flower. I'm hoping I can actually get farther in the story instead of just doing a lot of different running around. One thing I do need to do is continue to make the jewelry that I was making, because I still got this to do. I think I figured out how to catch the frogs for the most part. Apparently I need either the simple or good fishing rod, and luckily I still have my simple fishing rod. And I need the either moth or butterflies, at least that's what I read, so hopefully that actually works. But we will see in a little bit when I actually go to fish for them. Because right now, Miss Chime doesn't need the perfume since she's not even here. Okay. I'm making one of these now. I got the best type of sword in the game. I do need to make another steel sword though now. So let's make... Oh, I need steel parts. Okay. So now that that's all done and dealt with, what do I have for technology? 9? I'll worry about that later. Alright, that's also, I also need to make conical flasks. I keep forgetting to make those, but oh well. But, let's go fishing. I did grab my, fishing rod beforehand. I do have the bait on me. So I'm hoping this works. Because apparently I can catch frogs either here or at the village. I'm gonna try the swamp first because, well, it's a swamp. Frogs should be here. The only thing is it takes a little bit to get over here. Okay, so I have 50% chance. Okay, so moss. Okay, let's do this one. That did not work the way I wanted it to. I am feeling a little bit more energized today from the last video, but not too much. Oh, there we go. I suck at fishing. A tlapper. Okay. Hopefully this one gives me the frogs then. Ah, I mistimed that. Hey, there's a frog. I just need to catch one more. That was weird. It acted like I actually caught it, but yet it didn't do anything. That was very weird. Yeah, I was making that reel sound like I caught it, but it didn't actually bring it up. But now that I have 12, I can give it to Miss Chain, and I can finally get a perfume. But the only question is, if she needs the frogs for the perfume, what kind of perfume is she using? That's literally my only question. Because what kind of perfume would you need frogs for? I guess I'll never know. Okay, let's see what I can catch from you. I can catch something from you. I guess today will also be kind of like a fishing day. Come on. Sometimes when you press a button it'll jump up higher, other times it'll just be like, nope. Okay, so... let's see, nothing right there. Nothing there. That give me nothing. This will give me something all the way over here. I know it's kind of loud because of the waterfall, and I can't really do anything about the waterfall itself. I caught a thing. I'm going to destroy these flowers since I don't need the flowers. I caught a perch. What else can I use? Nothing. Okay, what if I switch fishing rods? Okay, this will give me 100 of whatever is supposed to be over here. Yeah, with the excellent fishing rod, you get a lot more of a bar. Ooh, this one's a wily one. A carp, eh? Alright, that gives me a 50-50 shot over here, so you know what, let's do that. I'm pretty sure if I had the gem, the lure with gem, that might have been higher. I think this is the carp. Yeah, that was the carp. Come on. Oh, this might be another carp. Okay, I don't understand why it bounces so high like that. Come on, it's a 50-50 shot. And so far the odds are not 50-50. There we go, so that's all the fish over here. Oh, I got an achievement fish collector. Alright. Oh, thank God. I don't want to spend too much more time over there trying to fish for stuff because that waterfall sound was starting to get to me. Okay, so let's go and put these fish away. Except for the frogs, because I do need the frogs. And then we will... I'll get the sword ready. Uh, ooh, so it looks like I may need to find a different place to put the lures. I guess I can put them... Where can I put them? I guess I can put them in here. Same with this. I know this isn't the best place to be putting them, but I don't really got much more room anywhere else. Okay, so I needed to make a sword. Now I need a steel ingot. You know what? Since I have the frogs and... Oh. I'll pick that up later. Since I have the frogs down, I believe Miss Chain stays day and night at the tavern. I'm gonna go over there and give her these frogs. Hey, Miss Chain. Yeah, no, here are your frogs. Take the perfume. Thank you. What is today's NPC? The Inquisitor. I don't think there's anything else I can do with him right now. The astrologer is not in today. He'll be in tomorrow. I guess what I could do is try and get more blue points so I can then get the bodybuilding thing so I can go down in the dungeons easier. But do I really need to do that? Because usually I only go about a floor before I have to come back up anyways. Plus I got healing potions on me, so... No, I don't think I need to get that one pack. But I do need to put some stuff away. Let me put that away. You know what? Let's see what it takes to build another thing, because I forget. Flitch and simple iron parts. Okay. I don't want to put it there though. You know what? Let's put it right here. Okay, then I can put these in here, this as well. I'm going to keep these on me, but I'm going to get rid of my other 3 items. Well, not get rid of, but put them away. I'm also going to pick up this. That's a decent amount of stuff I have. Oh yeah, I still need water. I can turn the red one into booze. I'm not gonna do that though. I should have actually seen what the red one would have done for me. Okay, so now I should probably go into the dungeon to find some more gold. Because I know there are gold veins in the dungeon. Let's go to level 9. I have not explored anywhere in this dungeon yet. The heck are you? Black jelly. I remember needing that earlier, but I think I found a workaround for it. I do take quite a bit of damage. But that's exactly why I have all these potions. Drink that, so I have full energy again. Come on. There we go, that was actually pretty close. What do I have? I don't need these. Yes. Yes. Let's keep going down. Hey, there's some gold. And I do have the room. 9 more pieces. Okay, that should be enough to make another at least 2 pieces of jewelry. You know what, I should actually complete this floor before I go back up, just so it's not half finished. So this is where the entrance, exit, whatever you want to call it, for the bottom floor is. So the next floor is. I'm just trying to make sure that all the enemies are defeated, because you can't go down without defeating the enemies first. I don't need that. Now, was that everything? I believe it was. So now we can head off to the 10th floor, then head straight back up, because I don't feel like dungeon exploring anymore since I have my gold nuggets. Hope I'm going the right way. Yes, I am. Floor 10. And now I leave that so I can go and smelt the gold. Yeah, my guy's a little hurt, but nothing too serious. Okay. Smelt all of that. Craft a steel sword. Put that away and... Oh, I can't put anything in there. Put that there. Put this in here. Can't put the silver in here. Nor in there. Put some in there. So the rest has to go over here. And then pretty much these can go here, I guess. As well as that, but pretty much everything else has to go into the church basement. So let's go and do that then. After I put all this stuff away, I'm going to go and see the astrologer and buy some books off of him. No, can't put anything in there. Well, not that I can, but I don't. Oh, yes, I misclicked on that one. Put the bat wings in there. Where was I putting the webs? Right there. Okay. Time to go see the astrologer for some books. Because I need to be more knowledgeable. And by the time I get back, those, the gold bars should be done. And then I can throw some conical flash in there and start getting some, elixirs going. So I do want to see if I can remove the, well not remove, but I want to see if I can do both gold and silver injections. Because if I can only do either one or the other, then I'll answer my question. Trade. I want this and this. Yes. Use. Oh, so that's what the music was. It was the astrologer's music that was playing the entire time. The other couple episodes. I actually wonder how I managed to pull that off, though. I don't know. I kind of wish there was a way to play different songs. Oh yeah, I don't think I've ever looked at the map before. Kitchen garden. I don't know why it says kitchen garden, but okay. Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually looked at the map before, so this is cool. Anyways. Do I have anything that I need to sell? No. Yeah, right now I just kind of have to wait till Miss Charm gets over here so that I can talk to her. Cause I got the vial. That's two pieces. I believe I had. I need faith. Well, apparently it takes gold a little longer to smelt into bars than I thought. But oh well. Okay, I guess after this I'll have one thing ready for Snake, I guess. Because I believe this is one of the few things that he has left. Oh yeah, that's right, I still wanted to put a window in the cathedral. It takes me so long to craft these. And my guy's getting tired. Well, I don't actually blame him since he was fighting down in the dungeons. And just about died a few times. But I do actually like the sword that I have. You know, I hope that he actually takes the sword. Okay, let's make one more of these. Perfect. Now I can place the gold in here. It is almost daytime, so the church is nearly. Oh hey, thank you. Oh hey, and I got a story out of that too. Okay, so oh Jesus. Well, I guess I'll start with making the stained glass window, which is 2 jewelries, 5 complex iron parts, and 4 glass. I have all the glass in the world, so that's no issue there. I put that away. Take you, put you there. I think it said it only needed 2. And I don't believe I have any complex iron parts. No. But I think I said it needed 4, so I'm gonna create 2 just to be on the safe side. Right, I need face, but I also need to make more complex steel parts. Okay, so I won't be able to make it before today's ceremony, but for the next one it'll be up and ready. I know I said I was gonna make conical flasks, but meh. Okay, let's start with this. Everybody likes the blessings. And everybody's giving me 1 silver and 45 copper. Awesome. So now... Hey. Only got 6 gold. So what I need is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So I need 20 jewelries. That's gonna be quite a bit. I can only hope that I can buy the jewelry off of the merchant if I need to. Okay, let's get some conical flasks going. So I have 1, so that's 2, 3, 4. So make 3 of these. And then I can make 3 jewelries. It takes so long to make the jewelries. Yeah, I guess if I need more gold, I kind of do have to go back into the dungeon later on. Oh well. I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. But for now, I think I have... no, I don't. Because it decided I want to take the glass I had out of my inventory first. So I can now make the gold injection. Let's see. I can build that right there. And that's the only place I can build it, it seems. So you know what, let's place it right there. And look at that, I now get a little window. Okay. What are these? I believe those are the wood church shrines. So, and I got 3 of them, so I need to make 2, 4, 6 bronze pieces of marble. I'm just trying to get the church up as much as possible because why not? So let's get that. And then I need polished bricks. Oh, but I need a chisel. And I need iron parts. Good God, everything is falling down. Okay. And to make one, I need to make 6 polished bricks of marble. That should be 3, 4, 5, what? Yep. This one should be 5. And this one is 6. Awesome. Craft. So that's 1. 2. 3. 4. So I guess it is a good thing that I built all of the different levels of chisels. I made 5 and 6. Okay, and what does it need? Complex iron parts. Okay. Now, I'm gonna go for a little nap since my guy is tired. Okay, that should be enough. Now I go to see Miss Charm. Hey, Miss Charm. I have the perfume. Here you go, a violet perfume. Ah, let me kiss you. Haha, I'm so happy. I'll word to my concert at the Royal Palace. Finally, I will reach the pinnacle of my career. So many things still remain to be prepared. By my sins, you are so sweet to me. Maybe you can help me a little bit more. I need a romantic story for the opening of the concert. Maybe you'll think of something. I'm a bad writer myself, and I don't want something trivial. I think I know where I can get a good story for you. Oh, you're the kind of man I could fall in love with, haha. Well, this guy's taken, sorry to let you know. Have you ever done any marketing? I was wondering if you'd like to help me. I need you to promote my company in the town. Could you tell everyone that you like graveyard veggies? That they help you stay beautiful? I'm sorry, but can't you hear how that sounds, graveyard veggies? Yeah, maybe that's not the best name, but the graveyard is a sacred place and our vegetables are really good. I can pay you. I don't need any money, but I would like some jewelry. There's been nothing new in the town for so long, just old-fashioned rings and earrings. I heard you're rather gifted. You decorated your church quite nicely. Maybe you could make some jewelry for me. Something with a graveyard motif and I'll promote your company. Plus, if your jewelry is any good, I can sell a lot of it in the town. God damn it. Alright, so she wants a gold star love story. I think I might have 1 or 2 gold stars lying around. So if I can find one, I can quickly give it to her. I do have one lying around. Awesome. I'm getting shit done today. The jewelry will take me a little bit of time though. I have a great story. It's a love story. I hope it will get the audience right into the right mood. What would I ever do without you? Seems like I'm irreplaceable. By the way, do you know the local farmer? Yes, I trade with him. Good, talk to him, man to man. I need his daughter Alyssa to accompany me to the royal concert. She's so good and so beautiful, maybe some nobleman will appreciate her beauty. Even the king himself, perhaps. The poor girl's mute, but that can be a big advantage for her. So, what's the problem? It's not a big deal. I just need her father to formally grant her permission so she can travel with me to the town. He doesn't approve of her musical interest, but maybe you'll be able to convince him? Okay, but about your father, Miss Charm, you seem so lonely. Do you have a family? My dear friend, you are so kind to me. It seems like you're the only one who talks to me like I'm a person. I feel so lonely, alone in the crowd of admirers. It is my curse. My mother died. I messed up my relationship with my relatives. All my life I've been looking for a charming prince, but I'm cursed. It's not a joke. My mother told me that her necklace would help me find love, and I sold it. I may know who your father is. My father is a dishonorable, deceitful man. He left my mom, and she never got over it. He did nothing good for me. I don't care who he is. Alright. Sorry to bring it up. Anyways, let's go and see what I need to make the jewelry from. I know I need jewelry to make jewelry, but... let's see what else I need besides jewelry. Maybe I just need to have that, the diamond. Which I do have quite a bit of. I think I found 5 and I only used 2 of it. I need 2 faith. I don't think I'll be able to make it in time though. Since if it's anything like the other jewelry, then yeah. I think I only needed 2. Put the stories away. And let's make the ooh, that's actually pretty fast. I actually wonder if I'll be able to make it in time then. I thought that would have taken a lot longer since it takes so long to make the jewelry oven itself. Hello darling, how can I help you? Here's some jewelry. Well, that looks so nice, the design is so fresh. I can definitely sell a lot of them to the noble ladies in the town. What about promoting my company? Sure, I'll tell everybody about your vegetables too. It looks just like a crafty little drawing that I have to give it. Okay, so all that's done with her. Now I need to talk to the farmers. Although I think he is going to go inside since it's practically nighttime already. I got so tired without any work to do. Okay, not from him apparently. Maybe it's this guy that I have to talk to. About Alyssa. I'm here to ask your permission to let your daughter go to the town with Miss Charms. It's a great opportunity for her. I need her here. We have a lot of work to do on the farm. Besides, I don't trust this actress. She already spent too much time helping out the tavern. I don't like it. Hey, you want help? You want to help Alyssa? Yes. I like when she plays. I want to help too. If you help my uncle fix the mill, then father will be so happy, and I'll ask about Alyssa and I bet he'll let her go. Thank you. I'll talk to your uncle. Yeah, now I have to go up and talk to Miller. Hopefully he's still up and about. Oh, yes, yeah. I'd like to help fix the mill. Do you know what the mill needs for repairs? You're welcome to give it a shot. I tried to fix it myself, but I only made things worse. I have this manual for the thing, but it's in Latin. Oh my, and back home we blamed IKEA. It says we need stone and steel parts. Okay, let's see the instructions. Where's the last page? There weren't any pictures on it. I thought it wasn't important. And the paper was so soft. I see, geometry really isn't really my strong suit. I think I'll need astrologer's help to figure this stuff out. Oh boy. Okay, now I need to go talk to the astrologer. There isn't really anything I can do with the Inquisitor. And I'm certainly not gonna let him do his, witch burning. Because, as far as I know, that only happens when I sell burgers and whatnot to keep it entertaining. So what do I need to do now? What do I have for this? I was going to make something in the church. That much I remember. I just forget what the last piece I needed for the, this thing was. Oh, hey. Thank you. Oh, I'm getting stuck. Alright, so I needed complex iron parts. So I needed 12 complex iron parts. And I got one on me. Okay, let's see. I don't think I have any spare. I do not. Okay, so 3, 6, 9. So let's make a batch of simple iron parts. There we go, and let's do that. Put the simple stuff, well I can't put the simple stuff in there. What about in here? I can do that. I don't think I need the steel part in my inventory. I think it was just wood, the stone heads, for the statues, and the iron parts. Thank you for that. Okay, so let's remove this one, and this one, and this one. Okay, now let's remove this. And place it there. There we go. Now I'm at a nice solid 80. I can make confessional twos, which I need jointing in there, so 24 wooden planks, so I got 6 out of 12, so I need to make another 6. So I need to make 18 wooden planks, 4 jointing, and 8 complex iron parts. Yeah, so 6. Yeah, so 18 more, yeah. I'll get that queued up. Come on. Get 12 made right now. And I do have to go and talk to the merchant to tell him that Miss Charm is on board. And hopefully he'll give me something in return. Hey, merchant. We have Miss Charm's support. I've talked to Miss Charm. She'll take care of the head of the Royal Council. Okay, so I can buy gold jewelry from him. Although it's going to cost a lot. Okay. So now that we have all that done and dealt with, let's see, I got 12 on me. 14. Yeah, looks like I'll need one more. Boy, this repetitive kind of gets a little mesmerizing. Let's see, and I think I needed 8 complex iron parts, and I have 1. So if I have 6, that'd be 7. Yeah, I might as well just do this. Alright, and then I needed 4 jointing. Can I make the jointing here? I don't think so. Can I make jointing here? I can. I needed some nails. Even more tapping and cutting. This is so much fun when I'm trying to build things. Oh, my guy is tired. Well, since he's tired, it's off to sleep we go. Okay. Now to finish this, You know, it's a good thing that this guy lives so far away from town. I have 6, but I need 8, so I'll make an extra thing. Okay, I think I got everything to make the 2 faiths confessionals. I was about to say faith makers, but it's like that sounds a little bad. Or a little good, depending on how you put it. So yeah, I can make confessionals too. So remove that and remove that. And they both lower it by 4, but I get +7 afterwards. Or +11 technically, since it's going from -4 to 7. No one to make a confession. Okay, so now that that's over and done with, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So yeah, I still need 20. What else can I do in the meantime? Can't remove that, so that's permanently there. So right now, the only thing that I will have to make in here is just the candelabras. And that just requires jewelry. Like, jewelry is the hardest thing to make. Well, not necessarily the hardest thing to make, but the most inconvenient thing to make due to how you're supposed to get it. Okay, so put these away for now. Same with these. Put that in there. Alright, now it's time to go talk to Snake. After I put some more stuff away. Because I prefer a clean inventory to a cluttered one. Hey, how's it going? I have the sword. That's a nice sword. And your timing is perfect. Just kidding, I've been following you for a while. And yes, I'm aware you have the sword. These are my followers. They have gathered here to behold my power. Is this real blood? This place looks scary. I'm not so sure this is a good idea. Yeah, I think you might be right. So I need to kill you with this sword, and then you shall return to life once more. Wow, how'd Snake do it? He must be so powerful. We should worship him. Blah blah blah. I disagree. Boo. Behold my power over life and death. They are merely words to me. Follow me and be immortal. And he kills me, even though I'm wearing armor and literally everything else. You have died. I have died, but not my... I need to go back to Snake. I have died, but not by my own will. No, it wasn't something that I actually got to talk about. Yo, a-hole, what the fuck? And that is why they lied to you. But I will never lie you. After the Dark Ritual, our glorious conquest will commence. There he is, he's alive, he's immortal. Behold, my first disciple. Now, go back home and wait for my orders. My life will never be the same. Hail Snake. Do we still need to go to church? I really like the way you did the whole death scene. He's right, this town needs a change. It was so dramatic, there's so many different words. Are we done here? Sure, I just need a little time for final preparations, but I'm your man. Talk. We can't do anything. So, I'm guessing by next time Snakes comes around, he will have something new for me. Put that away. Put that there. Actually, no. This does not go here. This is supposed to go into the right thing. Okay. So now, make 1 gold. Make 1 silver. Oh, right. I can make dark injection. What does dark injection do? Oh yeah, it does 2 evils. I'm not sure what the evils do. Well, I know I don't want them when you put them in the graveyard, but... Okay, so I'm going to take you... Actually, what is your body condition at 99? So yeah, I'm going to take you. I'm gonna do the gold injection first. Put that in there, take the heart, put that in there. I'm going to go like that. Let's see, so that will take some time. So in the meantime, I guess what I could do is I could start making some more headstones. One thing I will be doing is I will be getting this. Let's see, what else can I get? You know what, let's get the complex fertilizer. Get zombie gardening, cause why not? There you go. Okay, so now for me to make the marble stuff, I need silver quality carved pieces of marble. Alright. And carve all of that out. And then I guess I'm going to do this first. Okay. And then I need 2 silver qualities. I need faith to make them. Fuck. I guess I'm just gonna grab like 50 faith and just make some. I want, no, not 59, 50. And I have 24 pieces of regular marble. Okay, so back to making this. There's one. And here comes the second one. And boom, nice. Okay, so I need polished. Oh, easy that game. You're getting too excited. Okay, so I'll make one of these. One. Frick, my tool brew. So I need to make another one. There we go. This would be 2. And make a third one. And then go over here, go 1. Then do a 2. It would do that to me. Nah, my silver quality one broke. Right, because it gave me a crappy one, I have to make 4 now. What did I need? Complex or simple? Complex. Alright. Okay, now it's time to do the sleeping thing. I believe today would be the Inquisitor's Day, but I don't have anything left for him. I think. Oh, shit, what the fuck? Finally. Do you really need to say every time how refreshed you are? What are you doing here? We got a big problem. A well-known vampire hunter is headed for our graveyard, or for my graveyard, and he's going to kill me, and he'll probably burn down your church too. Why is a vampire hunter after you? It seems I get carried away showing off all my powers over life and death, and one of my cultists turned out to be dumb and chatty. It's so hard to find good help these days. What are we going to do? We need to set a trap near Witch Hill on the road to the graveyard. We'll make it look like an accident. I've already set up a distraction for him at the town brothel. So we have a little time, but not much. I'll be waiting for you on Witch Hill right up from the road. Dude. Why the hell are you fucking doing this to me? Alright, let's just make this. Alright, now, let's go and see what the distraction... Well, not the distraction, no, what am I doing? I can't get to the road going through my garden, even though I'd like to. There's bushes in the way. But now let's go and deal with this issue first. Finally, did he bring a wooden plank? Why should I have brought that? Because I asked you to bring one. No, you didn't. Okay, whatever, just bring it, hurry up. God damn you, Snake. Why do I have to be brought into your stupid little schemes? Do I actually have a wooden plank in any of my chests? I do have a wooden plank, oh my god. Snake, you're gonna owe me big for this. I hope you realize that. Here's the wooden plank. Great, everything is ready. You're lucky he's not here yet. Let's just wait. Well, if you took... Really? We're waiting days and nights. How long do we need to wait? Just a little longer. Are you sure that he's coming? Yes, we just need to be patient. No human can spend this much time in a brothel. Or maybe he's not. I'm really tired, and I need to eat something. Everything is at stake, just keep calm. He's coming, get ready. We only get one chance at this. I love side quests, in and out. Push! Ooh! Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Great hunter, ha, undefeated warrior, ha. How nice for him to bring his medallion. Now we can get to the deepest part of the dungeon. What's next? Get rid of the body and clear the path. Meet me near the dungeon entrance. I have a final task for you. We're a good team. Right, there's a thing at the very bottom of the dungeon. Well, I mean... Let's see, that's 100. I'm gonna bring them into my cellar. I also gotta make sure that the body on here didn't, 96, okay. So I can do... I can do 2, awesome! Then after this I can remove his skull to give me an extra 1, and I can remove the blood and fat. That'll work just perfectly. Okay. Okay, Snake, let's see if you are down here. Nope, you're not down here yet. Even though time did technically pass by because of the cutscene, it did not actually forward the game days. Let's go and put the markers on. Okay, so let's start with this one. Remove this. Add this. Remove this. Add this. Remove this. Honestly, I think these look better than the marble stuff, but the game says that this looks better. There we go. Now what I can do is I can actually remove this. And I can put this on instead. Same thing with this. And then I can put this one on right here. And then because I don't have any more, I'll just put these on over here. It's not the most matching graveyard, but it is working for what I need it to. I just need technically 2 more to place here. But I will be making as many as I can of those things. Actually, you know what? It is the astrologer time, so what I could do is go and meet the astrologer, buy his 2 books. That should give me a little over 100. And then I can talk to him about his daughter and whatnot, since I've talked to Miss Charm. Unfortunately, I don't think that things are gonna end up too happy like. But we will see. Hey there, astrologer. Tell him about Miss Charm. Well, I told her I might know who her father is. How did she take it? Let's say she wasn't excited. She told me that you never tried to find her. You left her mother. It's all true. Still, maybe I can somehow earn her forgiveness. If I find out anything, you'll be the first person to know. Oh, thank you, young man. You're so kind. I need you to do some calculations for the mill. You're good at calculating angle stuff, right? Oh, that sounds like a lot of work. I'm not so sure. I will take the calculations. I'll also ask about 3 parts of the barrel. You promised to tell me about the items I'm looking for. I think I saw a necklace with a blood sapphire. Esmeralda has one. She found it lying on the ground the morning after the Great Blast. I think she gave it to her daughter. Maybe. Lots of rocks and other strange things were scattered around the Witch Hill after that blast. There were a lot of fires, a lot of destruction. I never saw my friend, the graveyard keeper, after that night. But like Esmeralda, I found something strange. A measuring instrument near the archaeological dig site. I think it may be your golden angle. Where is it now? I left it in a camp at the mountain fort with my other belongings. We left the camp in quite a hurry. I think it should still be there. I didn't know anyone would be brazen enough to break the seal of the Royal University. Alright, so how would I earn Miss Charm's forgiveness? I guess if I continue working for Miss Charm. I do... Okay, so what I am going to do, since I have the calculations, is after I go up to the fort over here to ask around, I'm going to go to Miller to give him the calculations so that he can fix his thing. Okay, the road's over here. Doc, what is this place? Oh, okay. I may need to talk to the guy that's over here then. That comes over here at night. But if I have to wait till nighttime, I guess I'll just go and do the mill thing now. Unless I can talk to the Gypsy Baron about it. Look at all those honeybees. There's no sound. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, so I got the blueprints. So now I need 6 wooden planks and 5 complex iron. The hell is this? Okay, I don't know what that is exactly. So, 6 wooden planks and 5 complex iron parts. Let's see if I have all of that. At least I'm getting a lot done this episode for story-wise. I've helped out Miss Charm, I've helped out Snake, I've done a little bit for the astrologer, even though it's not necessarily good news. Who else did I help out? I helped out Miss Chain as well. I'll just take all the wooden planks I have. I gotta make some complex. I'll make 2 complex iron parts. Alright. Oh hey, it's a little foggy. It's a little foggy. Usually I don't see the fog until in the morning, not at night. I wonder if I can fix his mill in the middle of the night. Wouldn't that be funny? Okay, so let's make this. Or fix it, I should say. Boom. Oh, you fixed it. You can mill your wheat here for free whenever you want. I hope this helps me get Alice's paper. Well, now that you have a mill, you won't be so tired anymore. Let's see here. I hear the mill is fixed. That's good for business. And Alice really does want to go. I love my daughter. I want what's best for her, so she can go. What a nice man. He is nice. He's just is stern is all. A stern but nice man. So, on the next I guess on the next red day, basically the day after church day, I will give this to Miss Charm and say, hey, she can go. Okay, so what do I have in my inventory? A lot of random crap. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put everything I can away. Put that away, that away. Hunter's medallion. Interesting. And put this away, and I'll put that away for now as well. I'll keep the faith on me since I do need it. we're getting pretty much everybody up there. Well, he's not up there. Snake is just about done. The merchant's almost done. I'm just trying myself a little bit to go with her. The bishop, I just need to get more money and get a signed invitation. But everything else seems to be going okay. You know, even though there's like a lot of different people here, there's not really much I can do. Oh yeah, I had to make a gold star beer, I forgot about that. But you know what, let's sleep. You're sorry first, that's good to hear. But I think I'm gonna call this an episode, so thank you all for watching and I have to see you all next time. Bye bye.